Hey, it's your boy DJ Wolf. I got something else on my mind. You know, I was thinking. Now, I've been on YouTube for several years. All right. I didn't really start getting into my YouTube channels till about 3 years ago. I mean, really longer than that, but really about heavily into it about 3 years ago, maybe 4. And I been watching. My son turned me on Tommy Sotomayor back in 2013. I've been a fan of his ever since. I actually got a chance to meet him about 2 years ago. Nice guy. Now, it's something I always hear on there where people criticize Tommy for criticizing black people. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I criticize everybody. I'm an equal opportunity criticism. If you black, white, whatever. If you right, you're right. If you're wrong, you're wrong. If I got a question about it, I'm a question. Don't care who you are. Nothing I hate worse than people talking about you're a self-hating black. And I hear people say about that to him all the time. I just heard somebody on the radio saying this to somebody else on the satellite radio just a second ago. Because you criticize President Obama. Talking about you should be saying on the airwaves. And he's like, and dude was like, hey, I say whatever I want. He said, first of all, if you don't like what I say, go get your own talk show and do that. This is my talk show. And he got a point there. I don't understand, but black people, they want to corner market on everything that they don't want you to have the freedoms of, but they want people to have the freedom to do what they want to do. To make a long story short, if you criticize somebody from like, for example, the hip hop world, or you criticize a young black man for doing certain things they shouldn't be doing, or single parent mamas for what they do or not doing, or politicians. The first thing black people want to do is jump down your throat for criticizing. Or in the case with Jennifer Holliday, because she wanted to sing at Trump's inauguration, and you don't even know her situation about why she's doing it. And the first thing they did was call her a coon. Yeah. Now, did I agree that she should sing there? No. I never called her a coon. I don't think she was a coon. You don't know what her reason was. She might need the money. And yeah, black people are dogging her out. There were death threats made towards her and all kind of stuff. That's a prime example of black people that have small, narrow fucking minds. But I bet you if you were in the same situation and Trump was going to pay you to sing his inauguration, I guarantee you, your ass would be out there to do it. And yet you want to criticize everybody else for doing the same thing you probably would have done your damn self. We contradict ourselves all the time. I always say that. We contradict ourselves. And that, along with what I just mentioned, are prime examples of how we contradict ourselves every day of the goddamn year. Excuse my French. It's true. We do it all the time. But yet, you're the last people that want to be criticized. I see young boys out here walking around with their pants hanging down, and I ain't said they go all young, but the guys who I'm referring to know what I'm talking about, and people who see them know what I'm talking about. Where you got single mothers, 22 years old with 6 kids, and some of them different baby daddies and all this other stuff. They ain't got a job for first, or if they got a job, they ain't got a real job and no education. And I'm only addressing those, but we got too many of them like that. That's part of the problem. But if you say something to them, it's a problem. I was at a restaurant about 8-9 years ago, Chinese restaurant. I won't name the name. And this dude, no joke, this guy could have been more about 30. He could have been 35 for all I know, but he could have been about 30, 35 years old, walking around with his pants hanging off his ass. And I was like, I really wanted to say something to this dude. But I know if I say something, he'd probably had a problem with it. But that's how butthurt niggas is. Excuse my French. I had to say it. Because I get sick of this mess. There are black people and there are ninjas. And yes, in this case, I'm saying ninjas because it's the truth. I get sick of this mess, man. I really do get sick of it. I really strongly do. And for that reason alone, I had to say what I had to say. So bottom line is, y'all need to grow up. I've been saying that for years anyway, and you continually need to grow the fuck up. That's all I got to say about it. It's your boy DJ Wolf. Questions or comments about anything I said tonight. And it doesn't matter whether you like what I said or don't like what I said. It's the truth. Okay? And sometimes the truth hurts. But either way, either if it hurts or not, it's irrelevant. You got to deal with it. All right. That's all I got for right now. This is DJ Wolf. I'll talk to you guys later.